sunny day, it looks like it, hopefully. So let's start in a seated position just to start and, settling into the practice. So sit in any comfortable seated position using a block if you want as well. Make sure you're sitting nicely on your sitting bones. And then relax the palm of the hands on top of the knees and just simply close your eyes. Take a big cleansing breath. So big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Another inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Last one. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Then inhale through the nose. Seal your lips. Exhale through the nose. Keep breathing this way, try to see if you can be more and more in control of your breathing and your breathing pattern. So see if you can make the inhales and exhales a little bit more regular and longer. Yeah, taking as much air as possible and get rid of all the air in your lungs when you exhale. Just start feeling the contact of your buttocks with the mat, with the earth underneath. Just shine your crown towards the sky, so you grow nice and tall from the crown of the head, engaging the abdomen slightly to stay upright. We start removing the neck, so we're going to start making circles in one direction with the head by drawing a big circles with the nose. Let's go the other way. Let's come back to the center and let's stretch the head to the right. So the right ear towards the right shoulder. Inhale here, exhale in the center, another inhale in the center, exhale left ear, left shoulder. Just feel the neck stretching. Always stiffer in the morning. Sorry, I need to clear my throat. Come back to the center as you inhale and as you exhale, just bring the chin down towards the chest, relax the head, make it go very nice and heavy, relax the shoulders down, interlock the fingers behind the back, just relax your elbows down, and then open the elbows, come all the way up, open elbows, look up towards the ceiling, and just release the palm of the hands on top of the knees again. Let's make circles with the lower back. So we're going to move in one direction. When we are back, we are curving the back like when we do the cat. When we are to the side and forward, the back is nice and straight. You can go, probably won't go any very deep at this stage because it's an early morning. Still a bit stiff. It's okay, just take it gentle. Reverse, go the other way. Just feel it's so nice as soon as we get up to do a little bit of stretching, a little bit of yoga. Really makes a difference on the day. So just come back to the center and relax. Let's bring the fingertips to the side. We take an inhale as we exhale, right arm up and all the way to the left, nice and straight. Keep yourself nice and tall. Breathe into your right side. Inhale, exhale, right fingertips to the side, left arm up. Just relax, stretch the left arm. Inhale here, exhale all the way back up, relax the fingertips to the side. Bring the left hand on the right knee, right fingertips behind the back. Inhale, lift yourself up, stretch, grow tall from the crown of the head. Exhale, look over your right shoulder. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, stretch, twist to the left, right hand, left knee, left fingertips behind. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Go back to the center. Bring the feet together for butterfly, as if you can stretch and open the hips a little bit more. Hands underneath the feet. Just bring the soles of the feet together. Just press the knees down, and then maybe find some movement. Bringing the knees down towards the mat. Lovely. I'm going to stretch the legs in front. Hands on the thighs. We're going to flex and bend the toes, the feet. At the same time, we can stretch the wrists as well. So make circles with your wrists in both directions. Just give the wrist a shake. Remember to use your core to stay up. Yeah, nice long back. Relax the palm of the hands on top of the knees. And then slowly see if you can walk your hands forward. Okay, you're not making too much of an effort to go right your way down. It's just testing the back. See how it feels to fall forward. And come all the way up. Just roll the shoulders 3 times in one direction. 3 times the other direction. So we try again. Starting from nice and tall, we take an inhale. As we exhale, we hinge forward from the hips. And we just go maybe a little bit lower. Notice the lower back pulling. Notice what happens if you bend your knees. You relieve the back from your lower pain a little bit. Okay, again, all the way up. Just roll the shoulders again. 3 times. Maybe this time we bring them, the shoulders really high up to your ears. Then other way. Really big circles. Warming up the shoulders. This time we're going to flex the toes. If you want to go into a forward fold, if you want to use the step, of course you can. So flex the toes, bring the arms up as you inhale, and then exhale, forward fold. Relax your shoulders. Try to bring the crown of the head towards your feet. Do not force it. Never force the pose. It should never be pain. Just a little bit of discomfort, let's say, and you work with your breath to make it a little bit easier. So coming all the way up. Now rolling the shoulders away from the ears. Right arm forward. Let's bring the right arm closer to us with the left hand, relaxing the shoulders. Swap, so left arm across. Inhale, exhale, pull the arm towards you. Come back to the center, cross your legs, make your way into a tabletop. So you can cross your legs, come forward, you can come to the side. So lovely tabletop alignment. Yeah, let's move the hips to start with. From side to side, just releasing the tension in the hips. And maybe looking the opposite way where your hips are going. So if your hips are to the left, you're looking over your right foot. And the same on the other side. Okay, come back into tabletop. Make sure you really push nicely with your hands and you're not collapsing down. You can inhale, move into cow, and move in, and exhale, cat. Inhale, cow, exhale, cat. And last one. Bring the knees mat width apart, join the big toes together, sit back on the heels and then stretch forward. Relax the hips into your buttocks. Push towards the head of the mat. Breathe deeply. Can you hear your breathing next to the mat? Let's come up into a tabletop. Let's see if we can stretch the right leg back and move back and forward. Let's see if we can lift the right leg up. Maybe the left arm up. Maybe we bend the right leg and we get hold of the right foot with the left. So again, gentle. You don't have to, to strain yourself. Just listen to your body. Just kick the hand into the foot into the hand and just stretch a little bit. Touch the front of your right thigh, the hip flex, open the left shoulder, but don't have to strain yourself, just gentle, take it gentle. Stretch the arm and the leg, and then bring the left arm to the left, the right leg to the right, and drop the right foot down, bring the left hand back into the mat. Just start moving it slightly backwards so you can start feeling the stretch on your right inner thigh. Okay, we go a little bit lower, pushing the hips back, and then maybe you come up again. Just slowly warm it up. You'll try to walk all the way back and sit on your left heel, if you want, okay? If you feel like you can, okay? Lightly. And maybe balance the right hand. Just gentle. Come back to the center. Lift your right leg up and then bring it back and then down. Relax in child pose. Just have a little break and listening for what's happening or how you feel. Let's do the same on the other side. So let's come up into tabletop again. Let's stretch the left leg behind. You can bring the right arm up as well. Right arm to the right, left leg left. See if you can just skip it like this just for a few moments. Then right hand goes into the mat, left foot goes down. Toes are pointing forward. Start to move it backwards. Okay, create some movement when you bring the hips really high, like when you do sort of the cow, yeah? When you press, you sort of want to melt the front of your body to the chest, to the mat, and you can really feel the stretch increasing on the inner thigh. Just few movements, few testing. Then if you feel it's okay, you can sit all the way back. It's not necessary though. Okay, and maybe you can bring one hand or two hands to the chest, depending on how balanced you feel on this side. And then all the way backwards, forward. Lift the left leg up, just stretch the leg back. We've got something, so we're going to do it now. We're going to bend the left knee, and with the right hand, we try to get hold of the foot, kick into the foot into the hand, open the right chest, but just gentle. You're not doing at my maximum at all. Yeah, I'm taking it really gentle. I feel the stretch, but I don't want to do my maximum stretch. Okay, all the way down. Let's relax again in child pose. You can widen the knees if you want to. You can have the knees close together. Just sit back on the heels and just relax down. Maybe relax the arms alongside the body. Just release the back, just moving from side to side. Let's come on your side. Let's move the legs all the way forward. Let's widen the legs. We're going to walk a little bit more on the inner thighs. So moving, widen your legs as much as possible, pointing the toes up towards the ceiling and aligning the shoulders over the hips. Really flex the toes, yeah? Just find, relax your hands on top of the knees and the thighs. Just close your eyes. And then flex and bend the feet. a little bit more. We're stretching the calves, we're stretching the feet. You should feel the stretch all the way up. Okay, from here we're going to walk the hands forward until the point where you start feeling the pulling, yeah, here on your inner thigh. We stay high, keep your feet flexed, the toes flexed, sorry, take an inhale, exhale here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. If you feel like it's okay, you can go lower. And just close your eyes, bring all your attention on your inner thighs. Just use your breath to stretch really that part of the body a little bit more. Let's come all the way up. Let's face the right leg. With all this, you can use a strap if you want. Otherwise, you just stretch all the way down. You can bring the left hand on the outside of the right shin, and with the right hand you can get hold of the leg or the foot. Depends where if you can reach it. And again, I'm staying high. It's early morning. I don't want to strain myself too much. I'm just loosen up the body. I'm walking all the way to the center. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, just relax. Maybe you can go a little bit lower now. So we'll go all the way back to the left. Now is the right hand which goes on the outside of the left thigh, and the left hand get hold of the left foot or the left shin, left thigh, whatever we can reach. Walk all the way back to the center with your hands. If you can go a little bit lower this time. Remember, your hands are pushing towards the back of the mat. Yeah? You want to stretch, feel your arms stretch and feel your whole back stretching. Move your hands back up. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Bring the feet flat into the mat. Let's do reverse plank. So, bringing the hands away, the fingers are away from you. So when we come up, we're basically lifting everything up. Ideally, we should have the knees tucked over the ankles and the shoulders aligned over the wrist. Let's see if we can do that. Sometimes it's quite hard if you don't see yourself. So taking an inhale, exhale, lift everything up. Stretching, so lengthening the neck as well. Don't, just strain your neck. Just come all the way down. And then come into boat pose. Remember the alternatives, placing the feet down or placing the arms down. Just strong core here, as if you can lift the chest slightly more. Okay, then bring the knees to the chest. Sitting, so basically hug your knees really. Opposite elbows, relax your head. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So if you can come to a standing. First we start, come to a standing, but first we come on the tiptoes. Yeah, and we see if we can maybe stay here for a few moments, maybe balancing, yeah, with the hands in prayer to the chest or above the head. So cool to stay lifted. Well done, can see you. We're going to place the fingertips into the mat, and we're going to see if we can come up on the tiptoes, okay? So keep trembling up, strong core, lots of balance. Whoops, all the way up. Hands in prayer, relax the hips down and come into Tadasana. So nice and strong into the palms. Let's take a round of sun salutation to loosen up the body a little bit more. So inhale, bring your arms up, exhale, come all the way down into forward fold, softening the knees if necessary, relaxing the head. Inhaling, we're coming into monkey, exhaling, forward fold. Bend the knees, bring the right leg behind and come into a lunge. Hold lunge just for a few moments, yeah. You can even find movement and move your leg up and back and forward like when we did before on our knees. Hands come to the floor for plank, or you can drop the knees down if you don't want to hold plank. Just lower the knees if they are not already down and just come all the way down onto your tummy and peel yourself up into cobra. Nice strong cobra, pushing the pubic bones into the mat, relaxing the shoulders away from the ears, and then tucking the toes under. Option to go into plank or on your knees, of course, and then push back into the downward facing dog. Start pedaling the feet. We'll be feeling a little bit more stretch in the hamstrings and the calves. Nice big pedals. Come into a stillness. Comes to stillness in downward facing dog. Try to push the weight towards the back of the mat. Relax the head. Walk all the way forward towards the front of the mat. We come straight away into monkey, slightly looking ahead and exhaling, forward fold. Coming all the way up to standing, so bending the knees, bringing the arms to the side, up above the head. This time hands in prayer. We're going to forward fold with the hands in prayer. All the way down. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, the left leg to go behind. So we're coming into a high lunge with the right knee forward now. Again, we can find some movement back and forward, whatever feels good. Or you can stay still, just thinking about, being strong with the left leg straight and squeezing the legs together. Coming into plank, if you want to, you can drop the knees down. Just hold plank just for a few moments, strong core, and then come all the way down. Peel yourself up into cobra. Well done. Inhaling to cobra. Coming to a plank. This is all your exhale. Plank and downward facing dog. Stretch all the way back. Bring the weight onto your heels. Relax your head. Come all the way forward to the front of the mat. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, come all the way up. Big stretch, come on the tiptoes if you want. Stretch to the right. Inhale, center, exhale, left. Inhale, center, cactus the arms. I'm still on my tiptoes, I don't know you, but I'm trying hard. Stretch the arms up and then hands in prayer. Lower your heels down. Bring the hands next to the chest. Close your eyes. Try to bring your heart rate and also your breathing to a normal pattern. Let's make our way onto a seated position. So as we inhale, we're going to bring the arms up. As we exhale, we're coming all the way down. into a forward fold. In a monkey, except forward fold. If you can bend your knees, come again. There's a transition to a balancing. You can change the balancing, just trying to join the heels together this time and sit sort of on your heels. Yeah, I don't know if you can see me. And then again, finding balance, be more tricky than the other one, this one. So remember, shoulders over hips, that's the rule. Strong core, and just shining from the crown of the head. So I'm trying to bring my hands above the head. You could maybe just have one on your chest and one on the floor, or you could have a block here if you know, just to practice, and then you eventually let go of your block. So from here, I'm going to bring the knees together. I'm going to bring the hands behind, and I'm going to find a seated position, but I'm going straight on my back. So if you want to wear something, you can. So I'm coming on my back using my core, try to resist the descent, just to work my core a little bit more. And the head should be the last thing to relax down. Bring the right knee to the chest. Bring the left knee to the chest. Bring the right knee to the chest again. Option to stretch the left leg into the mat. Both knees to the chest. Then stretch the right leg. Relax the leg into the mat. Bring the left knee to the chest. Right knee to the chest. The left leg is straight. Option to lift the left leg this time to use the core a little bit more. Let's see if you can swap. Right leg straight, left leg, left knee to the chest. Again, option to lift the right leg. Bring both knees to the chest and then open the knees. Bring the knees towards your shoulders. Stretch the arms, the legs up. Lift your buttocks, place the hands under your buttocks. And see if you can lower the right leg into the mat and let it hover. Otherwise, relax it, of course, and then swap. Like scissors your legs. Bring both legs straight. And let's bring the knees to the chest. Let's widen the arms and let's bring the knees to the right as we look left. Change, knees to the center, bring the knees to the left as you exhale. Look over your right hand. Slowly come back to the center as you inhale. As you exhale, just hug your knees. Maybe lift your head up this time. Just squeeze everything, keeping hold of opposite elbows. Just come all the way down. Happy baby if you want. And then Shavasana. So make sure you're warm. Use a blanket. Actually, before Shavasana, see if you can have a full body stretch. Stretch your arms, have a yawn. Oh, just relax the feet to the side, palm of the hands up. Move your head gently from side to side. Make sure you make all the adjustments you need to get comfortable into the floor, into the mat. Just feeling the connection of your back body with the earth. And feel the connection of the front of the body with just the sky and the universe. Take a few deep inhales and exhales. Relax the muscles of the face, close your eyes. Make sure everything is relaxed, including your fingertips. Just make them relax. Your fingers nice and curved. Relax the muscles of your face, your feet. Feel the tingling and the warmth in your feet. All the prana, all the energy we have created this morning, just with simple stretches. Relax your shin, your knees. Relax your front of your thighs and the back of your thighs. Your hips. The buttocks and the lower abdomen. The lower back. In the middle of your abdomen, the upper back, your ribs, your chest. Relax each part of your body, your shoulders, upper arms and lower arms, your hands. Relax your hands. Relax the front of your neck and the back of your neck. Relax your chin and your jaw, scalp, your nose, your cheeks, your eyes, your forehead and your temple, and the crown of the head. Let's see if you can relax everything at once. If it's not working, if you think I'll still have some tension somewhere, just scan your body again, look for places where you're holding tension, and then just work on it with your breath. And just try to relax your body. If your body is relaxed and completely calm, then your mind will be relaxed and calm as well. Feel how easy it is to stay this way. When you go back to your breathing slightly, don't forget to use your breathing to relax and stretch and release the tension. Stay here as long as you like. And thank you very much for the lovely, lovely practice. Short but really lovely. And I'll see you very soon. Namaste.